we keep playing this, my KD gonna definitely go up in this count. Right to the left on the stairs. Okay, so the aim assist mod is good for up close, but it really hurts the no recoil on distance because it is that little triangle pattern.
I only got 2 kills.
Are you serious? 2? Well, I mean, how many deaths did you have? Because we were killing them
Probably
basically
11,
on spawn.
if I had to guess. 2 and 11. 2 and 12, close. I'm 19 and 2.
I'm 20, actually. Oh, well, I did have 20. That's not even funny.
It's a different game mode, you know.
Well, the game modes are random.
Oh,
it's just
again.
the smaller. It's just the smaller party size.
Jeremy filthy, frosty bullets.
Hey Zane, it's your Instagram. I think that guy stopped by that kiosk on the way to Shiloh.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know whose phone that was, but it just irritated me.
You're wrong, Jesse. Smosh didn't forget Food Battle 2017. They just haven't uploaded it yet.
That's right. Truth. The truth will set you free.
California
Black
1 week
lives
after
matter.
legalizing pedophilia. You gonna make me laugh. I don't know if you mean it, but you gonna do it. Won't you do it?
I'm gonna snipe this game.
Can you imagine your last name being spoken?
Jeremy spoken.
I just threw a smoke grenade, but the kicker is that it wasn't actually a smoke grenade. It was a stem.
I'm popped off. I'm cracked.
Jeremy is the best player on their team.
Is that objective?
Yeah, I'm gonna call that real quick. Yes, that is objective. That is very.
This has got me a few times.
I killed him. Why is he back already?
That no recoil is nasty.
I killed him again.
I was flash, so I just tapped both of you just to make sure.
Fine. Should I stop sniping? Are we not gonna win if I stop?
No, on this map.
Oh my gosh.
I can't even spawn.
Spawn.
Okay.
Left.
Left. Left.
Son, Zane would just quit if he saw my stick drift. He'd just give up. Oh my gosh.
Laying down.
Yeah. Son, I'd be ashamed of that shot you just made.
Shut up.
His claymores are good if I can put them in the right place. The guy with the shield's lagging, in case anybody cares. I just watched him run in place.
Oh, that's me.
No, it was the enemy.
Oh, he has shield too?
I mean, the guy I looked
I'm
at,
trying.
it worked. I got Jeremy.
You speak?
Yeah.
They're all back middle on their side. All 3 of them.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman.
What's this team deathmatch?
Time report. Take it away,
I'm gonna go with a yes after I just.
Why you put claymores down there where you cocksuck?
But because they run around, when they rotate, it'll hit them.
When you die, they go away.
You know, it's for people chasing me. Just spawn kill Jeremy. These people have a good aim. I'm used to just being able to like aim in their direction and get a kill from my other account.
It is a real struggle. I will agree to that.
Back to normal.
Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
Oh Lord, he spawned behind me.
Oh, he did. Both of them did on me.
Oh my goodness.
I spawned in and spectated Noah. I'm like, why am I not moving?
You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
A grenade landed in
Oh,
front
he
of him.
spawned in front of me.
On his side of the field, sees that the ball is
You.
and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the
Come on, son, y'all don't die. They only had 5 more kills.
In that first half, and that's number 6 that we just
Oh, well,
saw. So a first
those
down.
2 Simtexes.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down.
Well, they're camping left side. I'm just going to camp also.
Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds.
Oh, I killed somebody with a grenade, son.
They can't kill me if I camp. I know she camp too. Definitely.
Second down.
similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot.
Yes, sir, Noah. Hell yeah.
Next play. Now,
They're gonna spawn behind me. Yeah.
I got
they're
double
trying to
kill.
spawn
You believe that? I ain't never seen that before.
One more.
Ball defensively is
Double
over
kill?
me. Left side. Their left side.
they do get a couple, but they'll
Oh.
be left staring.
No! Are you kidding me? What happened?
No, it died.
They won.
No, you died.
Yeah, but I was holding my spot down, son. See? I got overtaken.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger.
Y'all dumbasses looking the wrong one.
And he's going to have another first down. He
Good Lord.
at the Cowboys 36. That's a third
They
down
went.
conversion at 24.
The Jeremy got that glazzy gobbler, son.
Not that good. We could have won. I could have won this. I'm sorry. I apologize.
And he gets it all the way down
Note to self: MP7, good gun for that map.
Yes, it
MP7
is.
could go in for every map, so was an MP5. MP5 is just better though, all around.
MP7 ain't got no daggum range on it outside of that map. Every other map can get a good head glitch or somebody might be blocked or something. That map pretty open.
I think the MP7 has more range than the MP5. Well, no, I think
That
it's
wouldn't
fire
make
rate.
any
It's got
sense.
fire rate over the MP5.
his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers
Billy,
are an extra point away.
Billy, you're not. Oh, your best friend 6 months. It's not even real anymore, son. Barely real to begin with.
And we're all tied at 21.
I hate. I. I don't know who's watching that, but it sounds like you're trying to watch it on dial-up. Like I know it's the PlayStation that's making it do that, but it sounds like the device you're watching on is a 2007 computer.
Y'all don't talk about me like that. Make me say.
So Noah has got to stop smoking. So that laugh sound like me.
Oh my
Noah
goodness.
smokes?
Yep.
Smoking him pack a day, menthol.
Yep.
Oh, those
So you can't get out of the
Mentos.
job.
Don't do that ever again.
Dear Lord.
Well, I don't know. Noah hadn't confirmed which pack he smoked. He probably Marlboro Gold. He probably embarrassed.
Oh, I'm so
Marlboro.
sorry. Paul Malls?
You're right. He is sorry if he smokes.
Oh, he definitely
Marlboro.
smokes
Don't talk about Paul Mall,
Camels.
Granny, he's Paul Mall. Y'all don't talk about Paul Mall.
I've told
Paul
Zane a
Mall
million
is gentleman
times,
in the
but the
Granny
amount
smokes Paul Mall.
she does. She really does.
Yeah, she
Oh
did.
my goodness.
the amount, like, I'm so much for fan of cigarettes. I might just give up and start doing it when I turn 50. Just-
Oh, sorry. When you turn 50, 50th birthday, bought me a pack.
They're delicious. They're delicious. Absolutely delicious.
That's disgusting.
They're amazing.
situation, pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's got this down to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And Prescott, his third interception. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes.
He gets it to go.
It's the score, Steelers 28, Cowboys 21.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously cost her.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as each ran across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Prescott looks to throw on first. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now Zerline on and the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
28 all.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. 2nd and 6. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Ebron caught left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to counter. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Roethlisberger complete to Jones. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. His throw incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. But it's going to be 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Conner. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. That would have been big. Would have broke our tie here in the 4th, but he couldn't stay in bounds.
And they work so hard. All practice sessions, always working out, even in pregame, trying to get your feet down in bounds. Unable to get that done on that play.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Tackle made there by Chris Wormley.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On 2nd down now, Pollard. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Here's Pollard again. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Give them 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Prescott. He's got his tight end Fant. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
15-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run on 1st down. Lindsey. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now they'll let Olawale have a crack at it. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Interesting decision here, because I think you've got to kick it and tie this game. If it's the second quarter, maybe then you go for it. But here in the fourth, you can't come away with nothing.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been... say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Roethlisberger. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Thrown away and incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Throwing now is Roethlisberger. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 30. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play, has him in field goal range with a chance to win.
First down.
So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And this one is right down the middle. And the Steelers have won the game.
Cowboys.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Pittsburgh, the win means they'll finish the first half at a respectable 5-3 record. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Dallas, it's another week, another loss, as they fall now to 0-9. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this, as they're not back in action until week 11. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching.